trouble when I need you when I'm down. And likewise, you need friendship. Now he's thinking about me every night. Oh, is it that sweet? I guess so. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know that's that me espresso. Move it up, down, left, right, oh, switch it up like Nintendo. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know that's that me espresso. I can't relate to desperation. Might give a fuck. Are on vacation. And I got this one boy, and he won't stop calling when they act this way. I know I got him. Too bad your ex don't do it for you. Walked in and dream came true for you. Soft skin and I perfumed it for you. Yes, I know I melted into it for you. Yes, that morning coffee brewed it for you. Yes, one touch and I brand new it for you. Now he's thinking about me every night. Oh, is it that sweet? Now he's thinking about me every night. Oh, is it that sweet? I guess so. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know. Like Nintendo. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know. That's that me espresso. I can't relate to desperation. Might give a fuck. Are on vacation. And I got this one boy, and he won't stop calling when they act this way. I know I got him. Too bad your ex don't do it for you. Walked in and dream came true for you. Soft skin and I perfumed it for you. Yes, I know I melted into it for you. That morning coffee brewed it for you. One touch and I brand new it for you.
I'm silent for a second.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to your quarterfinal of the penultimate match for this round. As we have Suzuki versus drnstel, as
AKA child versus fanboy.
true as Suzuki is in warm up. I don't know why Rena's client is not loading. If that's an issue
actually
later,
a good
we'll figure it out. But
Yeah, it's actually a good thing that Rena's trying
hoping
to
it's
work.
just for this map. And we're just in warm ups now.
I'm just saying, whoever put this on his warm-up deserves to lose.
That's real. Let me check ref sheet. Who's host right now? Never mind, it's not on MP Link. It's not on the ref sheet.
It should say person became host.
No, the MP Link is not on ref sheet.
We need MP link. We need to know. who
Yeah.
put this on. We need to know who to ban from the tournament.
Bullying Emmy to do it now. By bullying, I mean asking nicely because Emmy is goated.
No, you should get your full redneck out.
Okay. Brother got 40,000 points. Okay. Apparently that map had like a 1.5k difference. And Rena should have been in it. I don't know why he wasn't. That's weird. What
It's
is...
still so bad. Why row beats?
Because there's just nothing on in the lobby.
Can we just get a catch to beat warm-up? That would be pretty positive.
True.
Reasons
Project
for
Sekai?
why I should play in tournaments. You know something? You know actually the reason why a lot of tournaments nowadays have warm-ups have to be in standard.
Bruh.
I would always just do like catch to beat Taiko Mania, not standard as the warm-up.
And then whatever the skin is, just doesn't even want it's default skin.
Yeah, I just have like default skin.
It
Or,
wouldn't
like,
be on
game mode.
default skin. Peak.
Yeah.
Mania default skin, which
Really?
is like straight key dog water, bro.
It was fun though, because it was funny.
I'm sure it was.
Yeah, no, this is why we should be able to play catch.
You know,
You know what? Good job, Renner. Forfeit right now.
what the fuck is this? Offset.
Just get used to
Rena,
it.
when he plays on Hard Rock, brother is not a Hard Rock player.
Good. As long as I can destroy Renner. Yeah, it just proves that them boys are just hidden players.
No, you got a point though. But like Zed's a Hard Rock player. As much as he denies it, he is a Hard Rock player.
Look, Zen isn't really a fanboy.
Okay, he had Femboy Zena as his name at one point. Kill me in game. What if I kill you in real life?
I'm just saying that, right? Like, truly answer does Zen really act like a femboy?
Yes.
Like, man's actually had his balls above. He can't be a femboy.
What? I'm just gonna ask that we steer the conversation away from that. Okay. Anyways.
Top 10 reasons why Ty Bomb's a femboy.
Top 10 reasons why I'm gonna get banned on Twitch. Let's go.
Actually likes Hidden, just doesn't want anyone to know about it. That's why it was banned from this tournament.
Bro, if I actually like it, then why would I? No, bro. If I like it, then explain the 20k I got in 5 USC Hidden 2 tryouts.
You're just trying to conceal, you know? You're just a tsundere.
There's no way. Yeah, I'm just gonna pull up one day and just FC Hidden 2. Just like, completely out of nowhere. Yeah.
One day you're gonna accept the fact, and then you'll just do it.
No. It's not that I'm gonna accept the fact, it's that I'm gonna, like, grind.
Yeah, which will be you accepting the fact.
It will be that I actually try to get good, as...
Look, man, it's 2025, it's acceptable now.
Should be getting into rolls anytime soon.
Renner, rolls. For one roll.
Suzuki. Renner can't get it anymore, he already rolled 75. You know... Oh! Never mind, Suzuki's goated. 92.
Win the roll,
Win the match.
Yeah, just like you. Simple.
Suzuki wants now.
Well played, you know.
You do well played, Suzuki wins.
Yeah. The ban order is ABBA.
AB is just stupid.
AB is ABBA.
ABBA is ABBA. ABAB is ABAB. ABBA. Like the band?
Yeah.
Let's go. Anyway, Suzuki opts to pick first. Let's see whether Renna opts to ban second or first.
I really like first picks, honestly. I think second's better because you get that pick
Yeah.
for tiebreakers. So getting that pick for tiebreaker, I feel like is much more valuable.
And also you have, like, you don't have to, the first map, you don't have the, like, that's not your pick that you have to worry about nerves for. If you lose it, it's, like, expected.
You know why I like
who joined?
more for the
Oh, hello, Zen.
Hello, guys. You need a third commentator.
You know, fuck
look,
it.
He's not a femboy.
I've come
Turn
to support
soul.
my fellow...
Your fellow
My
femboy.
fellow... Yep.
As he bans out the aim 6, the high AR aim.
I mean, AR 10.2. Some players will call it not high AR.
I mean, yeah, but like compared to the other stuff, I think like what it's testing
Number one's to
compared
be
to.
dragged in.
Bubble wants to be like we don't need 4 commons. Oh my god.
Bubble.
What if I drag him? I'm gonna drag him into the Roblox CC.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say
As
so we
Suzuki
only
will ban
see
out the
Tap 1 and SC1. I mean,
Cap
fair
1.
enough.
I think yeah, valid bans. I think is this
Doesn't wanna go into
is this
longer
the
maps.
first time Skill Cap 1 has been banned?
Don't know.
To be fair though, the map
Oh,
is
my
just
lord.
get as much combo as you can at the start. I think. Like
I must say though, right? The reason why I like ABBA is because if you ban first, you have to give information before your opponent bans twice.
yeah, as
And
we
then
have
before you ban twice, your opponent has to at least give 1 map. You know what I mean? instead of, like,
Brinstol with the
maybe-
Y3 ban. I think very understandable.
Y3 is the most basic map, but
Fire Truck U Unicorn for a hard rock BP.
how does it feel to be a femboy?
I would never know. I wouldn't know.
Hard rock BP is the least
You're
gamble
too
map.
manly, Zen, to be a femboy.
True.
You can't classify one. Maybe in like soft femboy territory because you know.
Hey,
not
no.
the whole-
Finally,
As
someone
Suzuki
understands.
deciding to go into the aim 2 with their first pick.
I mean, this is aim overall.
Oh, wait,
I'm not gonna
what
lie,
is-
this is an aim map. But granted,
I just
this is
screwed
not your
something
usual
up.
aim map because it's old.
I just fucked shit up. Give me a sec, chat. Why is that? Okay, there we go.
Emmy's not triple reffing now, right? Everything's
I don't
okay.
think so. If you want to ask,
That should be fine, right?
she was like a minute late to sending out invites and making the lobby, but you know, it's
I
fine.
mean, a minute is. I mean, I was like 10 minutes late for the invites the other match. So.
You know, Annie was
Right.
9 minutes late to accepting her invite, so.
Yeah, that shit happens. In my defense, I totally forgot.
Fumo?
No Fumo. No, you want to know a very funny team name?
What?
Shut the fuck up, Supremacy.
Who's supremacy?
Don't know though, just a bunch. It's just a random team name I once saw in the tournament I was in. I forgot which tournament. But they just named
Then
themselves
I think Red died.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Oh, never
Alright,
mind.
then get in there.
She's there. Empty start
What,
10.
bro, what do you mean? I can't play any of these maps. What are you talking about?
No, like get in there as ref.
Oh. Shit. Oh no.
Ask Emmy
yeah,
if she needs to.
I think one of them has
Is
Yeah.
Emmy okay?
Ask her. I don't know, bro. Anyways. Should be getting into the map.
You
any
need
second now.
me to take over again.
Here we are at the start of the map. Zuki
Alright, you good.
playing the Aliac drop, but then Renner playing the later one. So
It's
does like
very
go back to the
minor.
takeout of Zuki.
Both players wanting similar act.
Getting into this alt map here.
I mean, it is an aim map though.
Yeah.
Kind of. You know.
No, it literally is. It's literally
Yeah.
like
The
alt
primary
map.
difficulty is, I think,
Alt
the
game
aim.
map.
Like,
Like there's stream maps that are actually aim.
I beg to differ. At that point, it's not a straight map.
Yeah, what does it mean? What does that mean, bro?
Mazarin streams.
Hybrid.
Hybrid.
They're not hybrid.
Okay, imagine, dog, at that point,
at the
it's
same time here.
Both players miss with the same pattern.
very slight accolade towards Suzuki here. Only around half a
Random
percent.
missed more, so it's gonna tank his accuracy a little bit more.
Yeah. It's only around half a percent, though. It's still nothing really major.
Yeah.
Going out of this
Like-
first third.
I think he missed that entire pattern. So
I mean, it's literally still pretty close. Yeah. I mean, just line combo lead and that 1%, well, actually no, half accuracy lead is giving the edge here to Suzuki, but anyway, that lead.
It's only 4,000.
Yeah,
It's a very minor lead.
Yeah, am I the only one who thinks that Hydora versus Suzuki is gonna be cinema?
No.
If that happens.
If Suzuki
Like,
wins.
Like, that's
I
gonna
think-
be cinema.
Oh, both
Fighting
are dropping.
a break at the same time again.
Wow, it might actually be the same person.
Yeah. Okay.
They have very similar acts.
Submitting.
Yeah, they might be replay submitting, guys. Hold on.
No,
This
the
act
act's
is-
been like different.
Yeah, maybe it's but like the missing at the same time, man. This is
Shaman.
very- Actually, Rena has the one combo lead.
One combo. Oh
One
boy.
combo lead.
Because Suzuki probably like dropped a slider end or something.
They literally have like basically the same combo with the same accuracy. This is
Yeah.
this is
So
crazy.
Suzuki has started to pull ahead a little bit in terms of accuracy, but any break will bring this right towards either side.
No,
I mean,
surely the one combo lead does it for Rena, right?
I don't think
With
the
way
one
this is
combo lead is doing shit. Suzuki
Yeah,
getting
slider
slightly
end
more
there, boy.
points on probably. Oh, or it's just that Suzuki missed one note later. But Renzo with the miss.
Rena's gonna find a break without a trade, so it's gonna.
Suzuki
GG
Quite a lot.
well played.
gonna take this first pick. Or does Suzuki hold through the send in? No.
Suzuki is gonna find a bit, doesn't matter.
Just the placement of those misses at the end.
No break point.
Yeah, the thing is, if this was like a 4v4, a 50k difference would be insane.
Yeah, but it's a 1v1, so
Yeah.
Still pretty close.
it is
Yeah.
pretty close, but
Yeah, I'd say you're starting to get into one-side territory.
not really, because that was really
Just a
close
little
throughout
bit.
the entire map. Except, like,
Yeah, I mean, they literally missed in the same spot twice.
as Rena going
Anyway,
into the
we're
Hard Rock
going into-
game.
Okay, interesting.
I don't
We're
know
getting
about
gold
this one,
dust.
but
Suzuki is not terrible at Hard Rock. But
I
actually,
don't know.
She's pretty good at Hard Rock.
I
So.
mean, granted, this is literally just aim.
Yeah.
There's like
Uh,
nothing else.
Mouse drift coming into play with the factor.
Like, if
Maybe.
you're gonna play mouse drift, then don't play tournaments. Because you don't have the mental to play tournaments. You know, I'd like to think about, like, I like to think this song is dedicated at Taiwan. You know, and how Taiwan tries to escape from fanboy allegations.
What? How does that have to do with gold dust?
Oh, well, because some of the lyrics is like, just let it go.
Yapping. Bro's
Yeah,
yapping.
like,
Brother is yapping.
basically, part of the lyrics is basically just saying accept it.
Bro's making it up as he goes. Anyways, this is gonna be an interesting map here.
Yeah. Surprised
Yeah,
Rena
this
not
is-
going into like some of the tapping, I think.
The MEW ref.
I'm just saying.
Wait, why
like,
does
this is
this-
basically this is like the secondary raw aim, but it's much more
Okay.
raw aim. It's very geometric.
I don't know why it's registered as Suzuki's pick. I'll
That's-
fix that after this map.
You know, only he can pick. Femboys don't get to pick at all.
That's true.
You know, they don't get any rights actually.
A little bit of an act advantage off this intro for Suzuki.
But I mean,
A little bit.
running raw. Anyway, as well, a very classic hard rock aim pick as well.
Banger.
Yeah, I mean, you got all
Yeah.
these different type of aim that isn't present in the aim one. It's more that mixed aim type consistency where it's like geometric.
And Suzuki
aim.
will find the
Suzuki
first
running great.
miss.
It's gonna spin the lead over despite
Pretty
just
slowly,
a little
though.
bit. The accuracy.
Another miss coming up. Suzuki.
That's gonna speed
Make
it
it
up a
go
little
even
bit.
a little faster. As it will flip.
This,
Jinza needs to hold for a while though.
yeah, I mean, these like square patterns coming up at times are brutal at times.
These patterns are not cool.
He's
so
hitting
just
all
on.
of this though. Suzuki with another miss.
Another break.
And Aquid is getting less and less, I think.
It's all in the
Was
mountain.
around
Yeah,
5%.
combo lead.
Only around 3% now.
This combo lead is big.
Yeah.
So that's
400 is very big here.
I mean, he's FC, so
Yeah. And this section
Much
is
combo is
pretty
go for
easy,
it.
so we'll build up the score lead even more.
how much you want to bet he slider breaks on nothing?
Don't.
sure.
Isn't that what like Rocco did?
Yeah, Rocco slider broke on that part. Which is,
Yeah.
A healthy amount of 50s, I have to say there, we saw.
Either way,
Don't
he's
wanna
still
go
holding the
outside.
combo, and that's the important thing. And Suzuki breaks, and that'll do it, I think.
He's over. There's no.
Yeah.
coming back to this.
Well, I will say, Renner found like a miss in like the first 5 combo, I would say.
Okay, but like, on the reverse choke still. Well, he closed out the reverse choke.
Well, he missed the big. Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, at the very beginning.
He got the fucking tactical miss, bro.
I'm telling you, it works, bro. No nerves.
Or you can just like learn to play with nerves.
No, screw that, bro.
Well, he
Renner,
closed
what
out
a
the
shaky
B rank
thing.
reverse
Hold on.
choke.
Let's go! B ranks for the win!
Love B-Regs.
We love combo.
Combo just superior to accuracy.
Love
And-
combo.
Renner closes out the reverse choke. Just like that. B-rank reverse choke.
888 combo. Isn't that like,
Yeah.
doesn't that mean like luck in China?
Yeah, actually, yeah, it does.
Wait, yo.
8 is a lucky number, so wait, Renner might be.
大家好，冰淇淋。
bro.
Get this man out of here.
Can we cancel this guy, man? That's so.
You're the server owner, so you could actually ban
Let me
the
just,
server
let me
right
just
now.
ban this guy. Yeah, stream canceled.
30 minutes over, GG.
Tournament's over. I'm banning him.
Commentators, what do we think about that? I think you're big chilling.
He's being chilling, bro. He's actually
You know
being
what I think
chilling.
about that runner? You got lucky.
As we now await Suzuki's third or second pick of this match. You know what? I'll take
I will
it.
say, I feel like Renner was a bit lucky though on some of those like small bursts. Hit like basically all of them was 50s.
Yeah, he just kind of started
It's all
at the
about
wrong
the combo.
time, I think, is the
All about
thing.
the
You know, can we see a tap 2, please?
I feel like
Dude,
someone might go into that. There's the top 3. Let me fix the colors real quick, though.
I'm just gonna say, so you kind of just like missed it by 1. I said tap 2.
You know, close enough, close enough.
You know, sometimes it's hard to count, so.
Like, just because you can't count past 1 doesn't mean everyone else can.
You know, counting is pretty hard sometimes. Yeah, that's how it goes.
Can you count to 10 for me, please?
No.
12.
No, it starts with 1.
Oh, you mean 18?
You mean 37?
You mean 96?
You mean 9/11?
I'm just saying, this is gonna end.
You mean 7-11?
You mean
I think I prefer
69?
7-11.
I'm just gonna say, this is all,
That'd be
this is all
funny, yeah.
gonna end up with. This is all gonna end up with 60-inch TVs in places where they shouldn't belong.
What is Red Dot? Is that supposed to mean something that I don't understand?
I don't know whether it's yapping about, but I don't like it.
I don't know if that's supposed to mean something. It probably is.
It's meant to be. It's going up a place where the sun don't shine.
All right. I think we've seen this map already, but my memory is
It's
actually
low BPM
non-existent,
streams.
so- Oh, right. Okay.
As if we look at the qualifiers stats really quick,
Suzuki, number 1 seed. Is gonna
Suzuki
find
got
early
the
break.
number Suzuki got the number 2 score on this. Rena was
this map is way different.
down
than
it.
that, to be fair.
No, they're like it's pretty similar, I think.
Oh no, one had 160s and a bit of ribbon.
Yeah,
That's
this is
fair.
more like I feel like there's more aim in this one. I don't know.
There's more flying to
Yeah. They're like similar enough where I feel like a comparison is like fair though.
But anyways, and while we were yapping, Rena found a miss there. And
Decent
gave it a reveal to
accolade.
Suzuki.
For Suzuki
it. I mean,
as
this
well.
accolade is way more,
Yeah.
way more punishing than this combo lead.
As Suzuki will find the miss, I think this will start to go over a little bit, but very
It's gonna
slowly.
be pretty slow, very, very slow. In fact, it's actually gonna keep going towards Suzuki for a little bit.
That's
I
crazy.
mean, just the accuracy alone is enough to keep this in check.
Yeah, Rena's dropping so much act that it's actually not. Okay, it's finally starting to go over now, but it was actually not.
But he will find the miss.
Oh, no, it won't.
Yeah, it actually went back over even before the miss because of the amount of act.
Don't worry. In the script, it says Ziggy's gonna find a train miss on one of these first, and then Ren's just gonna SS the rest of the map.
Oh no, I actually edited the script, so I removed that part. I'm sorry. That's so sorry. See, I actually flipped it the other way. I changed the names on the script.
Real.
You know, you're banned from script writing.
Oh man, I thought I was
Yeah.
at it.
This was meant to go 5-1, and then Ziggy's going to make the comeback.
Nah, but I mean, we've seen.
No,
that
it's
before,
5-2.
like,
It's 5-2. 5-2 and then the comeback.
Yeah. So you know that we haven't seen before.
You want a break?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's gonna like go over.
Rena
The
doesn't
act
have,
is
like,
just
any-
too
any
much.
Combo, no combo, no act. So,
It's over like Donald Trump's popularity.
That's
that's
okay.
been
That's like been over, I think.
well, that's been over forever since forever, bro. What are you talking about? Anyways, getting back, ignoring politics, and back into this Osu here. Nothing's really happening actually. There's nothing-
Yeah,
nothing's
There's nothing to say. The match is just going exactly how it was a minute ago.
Yeah, it's just over.
Yeah. Unless Suzuki finds like a massive chain miss and like maybe a few more, and Rena just holds on to the end. How much? She said she was tired earlier, so what if she just falls asleep right now? And then, you know,
She just falls asleep mid-match, just starts sleeping on her fucking tablet.
Yeah, there was a commentator who fell asleep mid-match.
just fall asleep on her keyboard and then Rena just wins, right?
Okay, that's something I would do during Skill Cup 1.
Sure.
I'm just saying that, right? There was actually a commentator who fell asleep during a match, and you could hear them snore throughout the whole match.
How boring? What time was the match, bro?
I don't know. The whole.
Was it fucking like 4 a.m. or what, bro?
That's actually wild.
That comes out with a pretty good combo at the end.
Yeah, he's gonna claw a little bit of score back, but it's just not.
But you
Yeah.
know what? Rena's a femboy, so no credit at all.
No
Too little, too
accuracy.
late. No act, too little, too late.
No combo. Until the end.
One
Actually,
miss.
a bigger combo.
One miss. C rank.
Yeah, but not enough combo. So it's like basically none.
1 versus 2 miss.
Probably some slider breaks or something, I feel like.
We hate slider
See,
breaks.
1 miss versus 2 miss, but it was 514 versus 719.
And the 7% act difference isn't too much.
Yeah.
My friends are playing Steal a Baddie. What the?
What is
no
that? I don't know what
comment.
that is.
Look, you know why his friends have to do that? Because they'll never do that.
That's true. They have to do it online. Because they'll never do it in real life.
Damn, the
Same-
burn.
same here. I also won't ever do that, so I may as well join them.
Same.
You know, I'm gay, so anyways.
Oh, you know what? Let's go.
Moving
We
on.
know you are.
Okay, dude. Okay.
You said so earlier.
No, I didn't. That was not me, bro. What are you talking about?
Yeah, with the cousin. With the cousin.
That was my cousin, bro. That was not me. Anyways.
Rena picking
No,
to Hard Rock
I'm
again
picking
is very interesting
Yo,
to
that's
me.
crazy. Anyways,
Yo, the
so
Hard Rock hater taking Hard Rock. Damn.
okay, this map is interesting. It's also looks so long. Why are all the maps so long, Unicorn? Why did you do this?
I didn't pull skill cap 1.
You pulled like half the pool.
Who pulled this, bro? Why are these maps so long?
I pulled one long map and the rest of the short ones are me.
Okay, you know
Damn,
what? That's
man.
based. Who pulled this map, man? It's too long.
I pulled this one.
Oh.
Can't believe I have to pick Hard Rock Suzuki might be a Nomad Demon.
At least it's not 6 minutes.
Nah, just game, bro. At least it's not skill cap 1.
Maps that
I mean, that's
pulled,
banned, so.
Yeah.
yeah, maps that I pulled on average had an average drain length of like 220.
Check. Bubble, are you in chat? Can we get a fact check?
You see, I'm not. If that excluding tiebreaker, I pulled one map, which is this one.
I'm too lazy to check. Damn.
Drain. Then you got 2 minutes and 9 seconds for tap 6. Then you got 3 minutes 26 for tap 3. 1 minute and 47 for
Okay,
tap
you don't
2,
have to.
3 minutes 23 for tap 1. Basically 2 minutes for aim 6.
Okay, okay.
Five,
The unicorn. The next
five,
match
six,
is the next map is starting. Shut up.
All right, guys, back to the game. Oh, they both
The
slow
post
slided.
slide
Okay, bro.
siders.
That happened last match too, bro. Can people?
Also,
take that
how is Rena winning right now? What is with the act? How is Rena winning?
Witchcraft, bro. I don't know, man.
What is how is Rena winning? Huh?
Blame Scorby too.
What? How?
Blame Scorby too, bro.
Oh, now Rena's no longer winning.
Okay.
Rena dropped too much action. I mean, it's like impossible to get good action with opening, I think.
Yeah.
Once the
I think the
match
Hard Rock
starts-
player, these guys on Hard Rock, like, they're not the greatest, I think. At least Rena.
I think
Suzuki's like
Rena's
decent,
not.
but like,
Suzuki's okay at Hard Rock.
Rena is just like too scared of picking Nomad, I think, basically.
Yeah, Suzuki's like really consistent. The accuracy is pretty similar. Rena with a little bit better accuracy, but like about a 1% accuracy difference. Okay, maybe 2 now.
The combo is the bigger thing. Both players holding around 450 right now.
Yeah, but really, it's close enough that it doesn't matter. What will matter is that first break. That's
Yeah.
definitely gonna come out because no one's actually in the map.
Yeah, nobody's.
You know,
As
what
Rena,
about-
so they will trade.
Okay, another. But Suzuki's actually built up some
Athlete.
better accuracy.
Around 3%.
So she's gonna hold on to this lead here. Could this be a break
Both
point?
players hitting
I'm
that
in.
like weird aim section right there.
We love tech.
Alright, Suzuki will
Oh.
another miss. And this will, I think, start to go over to Rena here.
This aims that one slider, which will cause. I mean, the accuracy is kind of
Yeah, it'll go over. It'll be slow, but it'll go over.
It will. It will. It'll take a little bit of time. So if Rena misses somehow in this section, then it will not fully go over.
Yep. You know, that's actually kind of good.
Okay, no one slow sided on that.
That would've been tragic.
Officially banned slow sliders.
Yeah.
You see,
That's so
I
big.
actually didn't FC a 4-star because I got slow slided.
4-star is
Okay, that's-
crazy.
That's probably a skill issue, to be honest.
Yeah, I think that's a skill issue.
It was just no, because like, it was the most random slow slider as well.
Oh, and
Made
Suzuki
no
just
sense.
break on the buzz.
Break.
And 400 combo advantage here for Rena. It's going to immediately flip towards him. He hopes to try to combo game this section, but he finds a miss there.
But he will not, and Suzuki's gonna take the lead back.
And
She
Suzuki
has
will
chance
find
to
a
take
trade
break
too.
point, but she finds a break. But she's gonna hold on to the lead, I think, for a little longer. Oh,
Another break from Rena, and the Acolyte is just giving Suzuki a big
Misses
advantage
again.
here.
But the accuracy is gonna help her hold on to this lead, I think. But it's actually growing. But
Yeah, because
Love
just
accuracy.
because of the act. 5%.
despite the
The
accuracy,
Suzuki whip another miss on these buzz.
she really does not like these buzz sliders.
Going into this last quarter, around 10,000
Yeah.
score difference.
That
Both
is
players to
close.
trade, and that only really benefits Suzuki. As another miss from Rena, and Suzuki trade again, but
Pretty even.
15k. On this
It's
long
actually
of a map.
extended to 20k. Brenna's gonna find another break. They both trade again, which is only again gonna benefit Suzuki. So
On the
Oh,
with
look
the
at first break point.
well, there's still a little bit of time. 20k.
it's
Renna
just
has
a really long map. Renna just needs to go to a
Renna
crazy
is
combo to make up this
not
accuracy
holding
difference. We need like a ton of misses from Suzuki.
Honestly, I'm really curious to know why he picked this. This seems like a
Yeah, I think it's just because he's just worried about. I think he doesn't like picking no mod.
I guess that's fair, but I feel like this map is kind of too much of a toss-up to be a good pick.
Yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, Suzuki I think is now gonna close out the break point. There's no time left for Renna to take it back.
Yeah, it's a shark.
We love shark.
Shark,
Gooba.
Fish.
fish,
Fish.
fish.
Alright.
Hamburger.
Hamburger. Cheeseburger. Anyways,
Renna will
Suzuki
be down
almost
3-1.
getting 90% accuracy.
Fuck,
Almost.
damn it. We'll just do that. Fuck it. That's
Wise words from Renna.
very wise.
Wise. we need to learn some things from him, I think.
No, we don't. We don't learn anything from femboys.
True.
You know that's true. They don't have any rights. Suzuki's gonna request a timeout, so
Get a little bit of break. If anyone wants to get their popcorn, go do it now.
I mean I think now's the perfect time for popcorn. Things are getting interesting now. First break point.
I don't have any popcorn, sadly.
Yeah, me neither. Popcorn's such a mid snack actually, like for real though.
Yeah, let's see what do I have in my pantry.
There's literally nothing in our pantry. It's like empty. The only thing in the fridge is like eggs. Let me snack on that. Hell yeah, let me just eat a raw egg. Fun. Alright, so it's good weather we've been having lately, yeah.
That's true. Let me do Muday while we're waiting for the timer.
This guy. Also, I don't know how I ever mentioned, but my power died earlier in the other match. If you couldn't see.
Yeah, I kind of figured. I had to just finish it out for you.
But I came back so late that I didn't even bother mentioning it. I was like, I think you probably got the point.
Okay, I got
Wait,
jack
have I
shit.
commentated? This is my third match I've commentated today. Let's go. I'm actually doing stuff.
He's goaded. He's goaded with the sauce.
And I've ref like a few matches, 2 matches as well. So you know, I'm participating.
He's goaded.
Unlike the other tournament.
Renna, what's going to be your next pick? Your next pick is going to be...
I think it's shitty there. Okay.
Yeah.
Back to the... Yeah, I think your next pick is actually going to be aim 5.
You can't hear unicorn.
Actually, no, I think your next pick is going to be TB. We need to see United, bro.
We kicked the kid.
United.
Most delayed United.
Run a pick, aim 1, aim 3, aim 5, tap 2. Pick all
No,
that.
so what you do, Renna, is you pick TB.
No, I'm just saying, right,
Look at 9-year-old against
Renna,
LeBron.
no, hear me out. I know what Renna's going to pick next. It's going to be a map in the pool.
No!
I knew you were gonna say that, and it was even less funny when you said it.
No, really, he's gonna pick. No, have him pick fucking. No, I got it. He's gonna pick Time to Say Goodbye.
No way. He's gonna farm
Yeah,
it.
because after today, Renna's going to stop being a fanboy.
True.
He's gonna, man. This is a growing experience, you know.
Can I put on a song while we wait? No.
From femboy to men.
No, you're not allowed to.
You're not allowed to piss us off.
Okay.
If you piss us off, Zen goes in and changes the song to cha cha cha.
Yep.
I'll go change it to.
Oh no!
No. Sure, no. Go, Emmy, go. That's what I hired her for. Except she doesn't get paid.
This is some interesting switch around.
As Suzuki is now back, and we will
Back
get into
to play.
Suzuki's third pick any
Back to
second
play the
now.
host. What is she gonna pick? I didn't get paid for this. Don't worry, I have a
exposure.
no, I have
True.
a few doll hairs in my bank account. I'll cover the cost.
He's gonna give like $2.
I'm gonna give you two doll hairs. Straight in the mail.
Man, is that how you treat all your women?
I wouldn't know.
Exactly. I'm like saying that like you saying that like he has women to treat.
I wouldn't know.
And Suzuki will go into the
Oh, look,
8-3.
Hey.
He is gonna pick the A3.
Yo, the correct
we-
espresso.
Have we seen this map at all? I don't remember.
I don't think so.
It's gonna be the first time we've seen this map, at least today.
I think all weekend, honestly.
I'm just saying we're finally getting the best song in the pool.
Ami Cash, what a guy. Probably.
Fun fact: this man started a thing called the Sex Olympics. It's a
What?
meme, by the way.
What? Why?
So there's this song, and he's like at the Olympics, but he's butt naked.
What?
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 That's in the music video for one of his songs.
Isn't that public indecency?
I think it is.
That's the most
it's part of the
public you can
music
get, bro.
video. It's just funny.
You guys hear that?
Yeah, I heard someone telling you to shut up.
Alright, cool. Because my cousin just came in and called me by my name, so hopefully nobody heard that.
Your name is Zen. No.
Okay, good, we're good. In the
Anyways,
clear. Well, if I already knows this, I guess it doesn't matter, but...
Hey, Ty, leak it right now.
No.
it starts with a letter of the alphabet.
Wow. I can't believe you doxed me like that, bro. That's crazy. I thought we were friends.
It starts with one of the first letters of the alphabet.
Yo. You're leaking too much, man. You're leaking too much.
There's like so many different. There's so many different names that could be.
Let me guess.
Leaking too much.
What do you say, Otakon?
Let me guess. The name is Aaron.
It's
Hey,
Not
Kevin.
quite.
not quite.
Not quite.
Not quite.
You're
You sit
on the
down.
right track, I think.
No,
Bit too much,
I
though.
don't think we need to discuss this anymore. So, anyways, back to the Osu guys. This is Osu,
Back to
yeah.
Osu. Slight,
So
that's
yeah, I
like
think-
seen before. Slight accolades for
Oh.
Suzuki. 12 points
Double
to the
miss.
top.
Double miss in the same pattern. They have the exact
As-
same combo right now.
Rena with a little bit of a score lead.
Actually, Rena has one more combo.
lead. Yeah.
Again.
The one combo lead, not again.
How does he always have one combo lead, bro? What is this?
How? Explain.
This is just a secret power move.
He's like cheating to give himself one extra combo.
Oh, but it doesn't matter.
Is this will Barrett go over to Suzuki really quickly?
Oh, but she finds the break.
Finds the break.
Oh, but
Rena
Rena
to trade.
Rena cannot find.
We get to this last third.
cannot get
Very
a combo
slight,
together
like
on
10
this
combo
map.
lead for Suzuki.
I think I get
3.5% act lead. Yeah.
I got a fun fact about this song. The Italian government actually tried to get it deleted.
What?
Why?
Yeah. Because it's spoken in like broken Italian, and it's like it just makes like references to like Italian mafia and all of that. Like it's like it's a joke song, right? But the Italian government got offended by it.
They're
That's
trying to hide
crazy.
something with this.
That's like
Actually,
the
wait.
that's like the American government getting offended over not like us by KSI.
How did the lead shrink so much and then go the other way?
Oh my God, it's one of
Because
KSI.
Rena found a bunch of F drops.
Yeah. It was like 1K and then it ballooned all the way.
As
Like,
Suzuki will convert,
yeah, she's gonna
get the breakpoint advantage here.
get the breakpoint advantage. Yep.
It's
Going
like
up
Tommy Cash,
4-1.
Such a great guy.
I guess the script is still back on, but instead Rena's gonna make a huge
Wait,
comeback
4-1?
at
4-1? 4-1?
At 4-1.
We've seen this
No,
before.
we're not letting that happen, okay?
4-1.
Suzuki
guys,
is
4-1.
American. Rena's gonna pull out his inner Korean or something. You know,
Rena's gonna pull out
Philippines
his
is like
Indian
close enough,
voice.
right?
Yeah, it's pretty close, you know.
It isn't close enough.
It is. I think it is.
Bro doing some like coding or something. If Rena dot lose,
If Rena.lose, question mark, die, survive,
Olin survived.
semicolon.
That's somebody hire this guy.
Amazon hire this man. He's goated.
Let's see if Rena takes any of our suggestions for maps he should pick.
I think he should pick TB.
Pick aim. No, actually pick FC3. I don't know.
What coding language? What coding? You know what? I don't care anymore. Skill cap 2. Yo. Okay, are we really
Sounds
just
like
picking only hard rock? Like,
I mean, they like hard rock. What can you say?
it's like C sharp.
Trying to like not.
Is it really C sharp?
I think it's also in Java. I don't remember.
Nah, Java doesn't look like that, surely not.
I don't know, bruh. Suzuki looks to potentially make this match even more towards her side, and Rena looks to try to bring this match back. It's down 4-1
I think
early.
this map definitely favors Rena because the ending, like I said, the last
Yeah.
match is ridiculous, and I think the person who has a higher skill cap can hit that. And
Yeah.
Rena, I think has a higher skill cap here. So
All I'm gonna say is, I think there's match fixing because the ref is female and the person's winning. No. There's match fixing, but you know what? I like this match fixing because
that's crazy.
Actually, you know what? You wanna know something? How did you feel that this map was apparently made at 3 AM?
You know, sometimes that's just peak brain hours.
On God.
That's just peak sleep for me.
Hell nah, bro. 3 AM is peak brain operation hours. Anyways.
You know you enter your coldest body temperature by around 3 to 5 AM. Should I put it out there? Coding and playing OC was like the ultimate femboy like combo. Oh yo, Suzuki's just going back into espresso
What?
macchiato. Let's go.
Okay.
We're just reverting the picks real quick.
Yeah.
What would that even look like if it would it even have loaded there? I don't
I don't know. Well, I can
So what would have happened there is
Bitches
if you
of the
press
world.
panic, it would have looked like Suzuki was playing espresso macchiato, but would have been hitting the patterns to this. But
Anyways,
it would
going
be
back
showing
to the
espresso macchiato.
map, Suzuki's having a really rough time in the intro, which I don't
Yeah.
think bodes well for the rest of the map, because this is the easiest part of this map.
Yeah.
Photo flicker. This is the easiest part. Yeah, no, this is gonna be
It doesn't get any easier, so if she's already struggling at this, it probably doesn't bode well for the rest.
Matter of fact, it gets so hard that you think of sitting in the AP history exam.
Nah, nothing is as hard as that shit, bro. That shit got me messed up.
No, see, I'm just like, I actually would have done well in history if I actually did it, but like the thing is, my school had no teachers for it.
Bro, I'm tired of writing the document-based questions, bro.
The DBQs.
I hate DBQs. Okay, random
See,
myth
I
about
love,
literally
I
nothing.
love them.
Okay, I think this map is
And nothing again.
I don't want to say anything, but I think it's pretty much over. Despite the fact that he's missing on nothing, I think it's the accuracy is 7. There's a 7.8 point now accuracy advantage, and I don't know. Suzuki just doesn't seem like she's very comfortable with this map. So I think.
I just read the script again, mate. Just like what you did in Mega.
Wait a minute.
Wait.
Wait, hold on. Hold on, just a
He's
second,
actually
guys.
holding on, but no,
Oh.
the break.
I think.
Dang, she actually held. for a
Yeah,
long time
she
there.
was cooking for a second there.
Yeah, she was actually cooking. Unfortunately, she did not cook hard enough. I think the accuracy is also just too bad.
Yeah.
She needed to hold a really large combo to get back. It just didn't happen. Rena with a little misread there. Flicking his cursor off the note. Yeah, neither player really having a good time with his ending part, but Rena's just a little bit more consistent, which I think is gonna give him the point.
Yep.
Renner will get this.
Yep. No 5-1 situation.
The 4-1.
No,
No, it's
we're
4-2.
not allow it.
Yeah, because he won on 4-1. Not 4-2.
A 4-1 curse is upon us, guys.
Man, why'd you do Americans have to do 4-1? Yo, why'd you have
There's
to
some-
create the AFL equal of 74?
What is
Because
74?
it's like whenever. So in
I didn't know what that-
AFL, when a team
I
like
do know what he's talking
Carlton,
about.
so basically when a team like Carlton, Collingwood, or Essendon scores 74 points in a game, even if they're 10 goals up, obviously if they're like 10 goals up and they hit 74 like in the last 5 minutes, they don't lose. But basically, if they get like, even if they're 10 goals up, like,
What
like
is-
towards the end of the third quarter, they lose.
So, do you know what he's talking about?
I don't know. This Ren is sending C# shorthand if else in the match
This is
chat.
a good time to.
What is brother? You know, Reddit, it doesn't matter. The Unicorn is gapping about Australian football. It does, like... Your nerd shit is, like, a bit less of a concern, I think.
AFL is less concerning.
No.
Man, like Reddit's gonna one day just leak the code to accidentally hack into like the CIA.
You know, that's based, bro.
Like, honestly, like,
Like, that's based.
and yeah, it would be based because Reddit finally goes to jail.
As Rena asking for a timeout now.
Wow, this is people are actually using their timeouts. Unbelievable.
I know. Nobody uses
bad.
them.
Nobody actually uses timeouts, dude.
Actually, you know what's funny? There was actually once, so in Mega, right? If anyone remembers it, in qualifiers we actually had a timeout. There was a timeout you could take during qualifiers. I was like, the fuck?
Why?
Yeah, that's what I said. I said, you know what? If I have it, I may as well use it before.
I mean,
play
sometimes
GP.
balls are too stressful. You know, you gotta give it a quick timeout.
You see, I decided to like use my timeout later, then I forgot to use it, and I just did qualifiers normally.
Okay, Suzuki DM me. What should I pick? I don't know, man.
Okay. You know what? I know. Ready? You ready for this? Ready for this? Aim one.
Oh no. Oh no.
Just go into raw aim.
Just
Unicorn.
fuck it,
said
we
aim
ball.
Or
Yeah,
tap
but-
two.
I think tab 2 we could probably win on. I don't know how he's in tab
So, yeah.
now. I think he's like decent.
I was like, with Renda, there's no glaring weakness. Unlike with Annie, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't trust
The
Unicorn after last time.
You see, I also have a glaring weakness, but you see, it's not present in this tournament.
Is
Trust me on aim one. It's endless. It's just there's a reason why Renner has been avoiding no mod this entire time, like the Black Plague. Renner is too scared on no mod,
real.
and just being scared is enough to lose it.
True. I don't know. I have no idea. Alright, well, so as we wait for Rena's timeout, good weather we've been having it. You know, it's pretty good weather. Pretty solid weather, I'd say. It's been raining literally all day, every day. I love this place. This place is great.
Hasn't been raining by me. It's not that much.
Bro,
As-
it's just been raining all day, every day.
Suzuki will go into the Y1.
Okay.
Interesting pick, I think. We've seen this
Have we
a few
seen this
times.
map? Okay, not today at least. So I don't know.
Okay, by the way, with the aim 3, it had been played in 3 other matches.
Okay.
Wheels got 750k on a match that wasn't
why would
streamed.
you consider them death?
And then the
Not
highest
bad.
score outside of that was like 290k.
The map's kind of hard.
Yeah.
Just a little
No,
bit.
I'm gonna say
Hard map is hard.
And
You know, I think
better
that's
yet, the 290k had better act than Wheels' play.
It's all about the combo, man. It's
True.
all- Oh, this song's a banger anyway. So.
Super duper fast tapping. Yep. With one finger. Yep.
True. I have no idea if she's on the tier, then I don't know what
It's
map is.
all.
It's all okay. Well, she
132
did win
BPM.
the first somewhat ulti map, so
This
maybe...
is like flow wall.
Okay, this is a little bit different then.
yeah.
But you know, still,
Yeah.
I have no idea if Rena's good at all or not. Couldn't tell you.
I never was a
think
femboy.
can you speed abuse
so
Rena?
that's pretty
Maybe.
level.
You might be able to speed abuse him. I don't remember if he's good at speed.
Now you see, there's like some brutal patterns.
Oh yes, I love that.
Yeah. The
Semicircle.
circles, bro.
Yeah. Washing machine.
Rena
kinda.
will be the
Rena's gonna
first
find
one
a
to
miss.
miss. And there's a
Venom will
pretty
still win.
big act advantage for Suzuki here. Around 6%. There's a break from Suzuki.
Okay. He's gonna trade out the early miss from Rena, but
There is still decent accolade though.
yeah. Rena's not gonna take back the score lead actually.
And
For a
this
while.
does get really hard here, and if you say that Brovica favored Renner because of skill cap, then this should favor Renner because of skill cap. As I will say, this map kind of goes stupid.
Rena is still holding the S rank, by the way. And their accuracies are like inverse of each other. 466 versus 644. As Reed will be pretty much non-existent. They're flickering between both
Yeah,
sides.
Non-existent?
Renner
Oh my
has
god.
a chance.
Oh my anyways.
As
Funny
Suzuki
different
whip a
side.
break
Actually,
Suzuki
Just
finds
on those
Rena.
triples. Rena will find
Oh,
the
but he-
trade though.
but he does
That is
build
a
up
very
little bit of
bad
score
miss.
lead.
It's not too
Okay,
much
okay,
though. With the ACK advantage, it's not that much.
Yeah, it's actually coming back relatively quickly here, so
And with the ACK advantage, it's not really anything.
see what happens here. I mean, this is getting a bit intense, I must say.
Well, the way things are going, I think it will come back eventually.
Yeah, it will come back definitely in the last quarter if both players hold,
Yeah,
but I
but
don't think
geez,
both players will FC this ending. There's like a monster pattern in this ending that like I don't think I've seen a single person hit.
I believe double.
It's
FC.
like at the bottom center.
Let's see it. Let's see a double FC right here, right now. Double FC on this. Double FC the ending. Come on.
Who will hold on? Who will hold? It's one final quarter of the map left, and it's close.
No one's missing. Oh, it's so close. It's 1,000.
Up to this one final big pattern
Oh,
that's going to come up pretty soon as well. It's going to really come down to this. If one holds it, it's
2,000.
pretty much clear.
I think it's 8,000 for Suzuki.
Getting into it now. It Rena hits it! And Suzuki can find the
This
miss!
is what the?
Rena will find a miss on
Right after.
this.
Oh, but I think he's done it. I think there's. I don't.
I
Think
think
there's enough
if both players hold, I think Rena has it. But
time. Yep. He just didn't hold on. He just didn't.
Wait.
Oh, he found another break. He found another break. Oh, is it gonna come back? Oh, it's not gonna come back.
oh, 1,000-point difference at the end. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
1,046 difference.
He gets
at
the
end of
break
map
point.
by the skin of his teeth, and teeth don't even.
4-1.
No, it's messed up.
Technoblade call.
That's how you know it's messed up.
Teeth don't even have skin. As Rena gets the break point and going into his own pick has potential to tie this up here. 4-1. Curse is real.
Hold on, wait, guys. This is. No, this is not okay.
Yeah. As Rena goes into the top 2.
Pretty quick pick there. Top 2. I mean, you did say earlier that someone was gonna go into this, and you're right.
I felt like eventually, I think someone I figured would probably go into it. I think I will say, whoever wins
For sure,
this
but not.
will probably go into the skill cap 3. Like, if Suzuki wins this, I would expect an instant skill cap 3 pick, basically.
I think that's fair. But we're gonna have to see here.
So it's like, if Rena loses, it's basically giving a very
What
free
type of
pick to the next, for Suzuki's next pick. But if,
what type of conversation is occurring in general chat right now?
what is
the heck?
happening in general chat?
What's happening in general?
I don't know, man.
Talking about sleep schedules. They're running out of toilet paper in a public restroom. What the? We pinged
Well, he's taking
microside
a-
a few times. Okay.
Microscience is taking a legendary shit,
Legendary
And
is crazy.
and he's out of toilet paper.
Suzuki is totally a speed player. Clueless.
True.
I will say, this is actually probably like one of the only few maps from OC 21.
170 BPM of speed.
That's
Why
real.
the
Speed
Linux is like the Linux's BS is spreading, I swear.
Speed starts at 130, bro. Like,
It's such a... Oh, Linux like actually says so much that speed starts at 160.
it's true, bro.
It's like 190 plus? No, it's like 10 plus at least, I think.
Yeah, probably.
At least that like
Foundations of speed start at 140. True speed starts at 230.
Dog, the foundation of speed, that's just
230
tapping
is
at that
too
point.
fast.
Like that's not speed, that's just oh
What the? Rena's still in, or no, Suzuki's still in rainy, noisy rain. Oh, okay, there we go.
okay, there's I don't know why that's happened the second time. I've never had that happen.
I
It's
don't know, blame
twice
Happy.
in this map. I pressed the
Blame
smash.
Happy, man.
Twice in the map? What do you mean in the
My
map?
fault. Misspoken. Misinput.
Bro,
There's a misinput. Misinput. You got the fuck out.
Bro, does not, bro. Anyways, so
The misinput.
Osu guys.
I'm just
Oseo.
gonna say, this is just straight call. So there's actually
Yeah.
no finger control in this.
There is a little bit of finger
There's
control.
quite a lot of beat control actually. Looking at this,
Yeah.
Rena's gonna drop a lot of act on that one burst.
I'm just have to say, like, it's probably like one of the best maps in the pool. It's probably the most enjoyable.
Honestly, I'd agree. It looks really fun.
Like, it's kind of annoying at times, but when you really get it down and you can just like, it's really fun.
Yeah, I like these suits, man. I'm not good at them, but I like playing them.
Yeah. Decent little bit of an
Actually, what really
accolade
happened?
for Rena.
Suzuki lost the accolade to Rena.
About 1.5%.
Wow.
It just comes down to the
Rena
second
lead.
half. Both players still holding the FCs.
Honestly,
I'm
I
just
think
saying-
would this map double FC possible?
I
mean,
don't
it's 'cause, it
know.
doesn't get any harder, doesn't get any easier.
Rena
honestly,
is
this map, I
making
think-
triangles.
Double FC could be possible. That would be.
I'm just saying,
that would
this
be-
is like the most. I'm just saying, this is like the most consistent map in the pool.
Yeah,
It's just this the whole time.
yeah.
Like this,
Yeah.
It's just this.
It's just this. As both players find some trades. And a bunch of act drops coming out from Suzuki as well. Down to 92 and still dropping. Rena holding on to that 95. There's massive combos. This looks to be... Rena seems to be taking a pick. Bringing that 4-1 back to 4-4.
I mean, making this comeback attempt here.
You look to see
I mean,
what Suzuki
winning-
opts to go into next. As I think the skill cap 3 is probably very much... I would not go into that considering this outcome of with the act gap right now.
Guys, so about that
Yeah.
4-1 thing, guys.
Yeah, dude, I'm saying 4-1, 4-1.
No,
Oh
can't
no!
have
Oh
that
no!
happen.
Oh no! Oh no!
Suzuki's
no.
last pick of this match.
Suzuki, no. This is looking dire. Well, actually, no. This is looking
It's
great.
the
'cause
last
we're,
pick of the match.
We're heading
with
towards
TB?
the tiebreaker. We love
Aim
TB.
one.
Aim one. She does
This
TB
is
aim one.
very, I think, break-pointable for Rena.
but taking my advice, going into aim one, because I mean,
Suzuki takes Unicorn's advice and goes aim one.
Especially because I think Rena has like a pretty free skill cap 3 pick, I think. Either skill cap
why is,
3 or
Rena
like...
That's point.
Oh, what?
Why does the tournament clan always do this?
It's like when I click it before the ref puts it in. It's like it
Wait,
fucks it
can
up.
I aim with full area? Wait, Rena plays with full area?
He does?
This is news to me. Is SFA?
Something slightly less.
SFA?
Of a, boy.
Zudinator?
I mean, the only person I know who uses full area is Zudi, and she's really
Yeah.
a woman, so.
She's-
Bubble Man used to, Wobble Wolf used to.
Okay, I think actually no. Doesn't Bubbleman still use full area?
Yes, I switched.
Full area is crazy. I can't move my hand that much.
I have seen the second try.
Oh, you see, my tablet is actually bigger than Zudinator's house. so
Didn't
we use
Emmy
it
get like a
straight.
really good score on this?
Wow, pictures.
Emmy, you literally have the top score out of everyone that has played this map so far. Respectfully, shut up.
It's a little bit. Of
There are
self-deprecation.
16 scores on this map. You are number 1. Emmy, shut up.
She's kind of good.
She's the goat of self-deprecation. That's what she's the goat of.
Actually, I'm more to go to self-deprecation.
Bro.
Remy does, not Remy. Fire.
Nobody else has gotten above like 620 combo on this map.
I get 1 million watch.
And she
Hell
got-
yeah.
900.
Suzuki about to get the FC. Trust.
Yo,
So we can
Cinema?
get tiebreaker.
SS?
And then-
SS?
Yeah, and yeah, she's gonna SS, and then Rena's gonna pick SC3, and then we're gonna get tiebreaker. That's the
Cinema,
script.
Cinema.
That's the script. That's the
Hold on.
script. That's the script.
All I'm gonna say is,
Oh, Suzuki already got back.
Suggested, I'm gonna say this was
No, I
suggested for round of 16.
Nah, that's wild.
I moved it to quarterfinals.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Unicorn. Who suggested this for round of 16?
I think it was on.
Can we,
Bro.
can we kill Anga?
Real.
How public execution.
Public execution. Let's go.
Anyway.
I'm gonna fly over to
Nothing
Alaska,
happened.
buy a gun.
I mean, nobody lives in Alaska, so we should be able to find them pretty easily, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, just the first person you see as well.
Yeah,
probably
just-
on God, so just get them.
Then you go to Anchorage, first person you see, boom. Both players still holding. A little bit of an act lead for Rena, around 2% almost.
Yeah, almost 99% for Rena.
Around 97 for
Pretty-
Suzuki, which is still pretty solid.
It's fine, yeah, it's OD9.
Yeah.
And I've seen this type of position happen a lot, and usually one person will break.
That is how a lot of maps work, I
That's
think.
usually how that works.
Though, this match, they have been trading a lot, so I'm curious to see if that will hold up on this map, too.
Let's see if that script comes back.
And Suzuki with the first miss,
Right.
untraded on that pattern. As Rena holds
That's
this
good.
500 combo around halfway through as well. That's going to tap Suzuki's score.
Yeah, it's gonna give Rena a chance to run away with the
With
lead.
as well a bunch of act drops from Suzuki and another miss.
Suzuki's score is really capped here at like
And
500K,
we
so
might
yeah, she's
have-
impressed.
The 4-1 curse is coming in full swing.
I think.
Oh
I think
my
once Rena
god.
passes
666?
500K, it's over.
Yeah.
Like,
Why?
once
We did
Rena-
not mention that number.
Hey, it was his combo. It was his combo. Don't. It was on screen.
First curse now, it's over.
Nah, he's still up seeing. He's still up seeing.
I think it's over because
Yeah, it's over.
past
Yeah.
550K, which is Rena or Suzuki cannot pass that.
I think
score.
realistically it was over when like you were saying that and he was already at like 460.
Yeah.
Even
but,
if he had
like,
broken
no,
a bunch, he would have been above 500k by the ending. Yes, he
No,
will
but-
find a miss, but
that doesn't-
already done more than enough. This map is GG.
Suzuki cannot get enough score.
We love Score V1. Or Score V2, I mean. And Score V1.
This ended up being a one-sided affair.
Yeah.
Wow, Rena winning, what is it, 5 points in a row?
5 points in a row. From 4-1, or 4-4 already. We're leaking on... From 4-1 to 4-5.
Say 4 points in a row.
With 2 break points as well.
That's a little bit crazy. Putting himself in a match point situation against
With
the number
his-
1 seed, by the way.
Against the number 1 seed,
Now,
with
Rena
him
will
having the
lose.
next pick. Knew I shouldn't have trusted Unicorn again. Real.
It's not my fault you found those breaks. I mean,
Why are okay,
Yeah.
you Suzuki? Why are you trusting Unicorn in the first place? Let's be real
Why
here.
did you trust Unicorn? I said Unicorn said to pick that. It wasn't me. I didn't say to pick that.
Unicorn is never trust this man. I swear,
He's not trustworthy. Trust.
never.
I mean,
Wait.
like going to speed or anything.
He's never trust. He's not trustworthy. Trust.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on.
There's no room. Oh yeah, I
I
just
mean-
changed Aru
I
a
mean,
message
if
from
you-
10
if
minutes
you-
ago.
if you have a look-
There's no
if you have
room
a
for
look at
another
the
high
school-
seeded losers.
Okay, please tiebreaker, dude. We need tiebreaker.
I'm doing the C2 method. I'm done. Oh, he's just random picking. He's gonna roll.
Pick aim 5.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 maps. 5 maps.
Pick aim 5 or tap 5.
Okay, I think he wins on like most of the maps.
4. What is that?
Tap
Seven?
6.
Stamina.
I think
This is stamina.
I think that's tap 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean this here is stamina, and I mean I think Rena just wins this.
Yeah, I think
I
he
think it
does.
might just
Considering
be
the
rounds.
tap 2 performance, I think the fact that Suzuki banned out the tap 1, I think
No map.
no map. No map from Suzuki or from Rena?
No, Rena says he's cooked, so I'm assuming him.
Oh,
No
damn,
map.
DD.
No map.
Yeah.
This is-
It will
Is
be
this a-
fun to see.
I don't think this is really a practice-heavy map, though. So.
It's not.
Oh no, you do need to actually practice this. I'm not gonna lie. I mean,
Is
that
it?
finger control. There's a middle part that's just like finger control, and if you do not practice, you are just gonna eat shit.
It's not that hard. Like, you can
Yeah,
you
it's
can
like
combo
something-
game through it. You can combo game through it, I think.
Oh no, I'm just saying, as someone who's seen so many people not play this not practice this, they always eat shit at that part.
I think it's doable to combo game through it. I think even on Sireed, I think.
No, people actually end up finger locking on it without practice.
Yeah,
Suzuki,
but
lock in. Oh, I want to see tiebreaker, please, please.
you will miss and slider break 3 times and slider break 5 times.
This is the mind tricks are insane.
Okay, we gotta count the SBs.
Fumo.
As we
He's
could
ready.
very much have our first TB with this penultimate
Suzuki,
match.
please
round.
lock in. I want to see the tiebreaker.
Did Suzuki miss the first note? There's no
Yeah,
way.
yeah, that's okay.
There's no way.
She had 0% accuracy.
Bruh.
I love the 0% accuracy start. It's a really good
Zero.
strategy.
You know, it's tactical
Yeah,
miss, tactical
I mean-
miss, tactical miss.
Yeah, tactical. You missed. She missed literally the first note. Now she's gonna ask you the rest.
Tactical
No nerve.
eating, tactical eating shit start.
Exactly.
As we have a little bit of an
Have the
accolade
stamina
for Rinstall here.
We'll find out.
I'm not too sure who would be favored at TV. Probably Suzuki.
I don't know. I don't know. I think he'd be the toss up, which is why I really
Yeah.
want to see it against these two. I think it'd be
It's a banger too.
Question is, who will find the first break here?
Renna.
50s.
I know
Renna,
what's the
you're gonna
map
miss.
drops.
Renna, please.
No, no.
Renna.
I
you're
went the
gonna miss.
4-1
Renna,
curse.
No, Renna, you're gonna miss.
know.
You're gonna miss. Renna, you're gonna miss right now. You're gonna miss. You're gonna miss.
A lot of back drops.
Who's
But
gonna-
on
I'm
both
not gonna say
sides.
anything because I don't want to say anything about anyone. I
Oh!
don't wanna curse anyone.
Oh, but wait, but the accuracy is kind of.
It doesn't matter. That's enough combo though. That is actually enough combo.
She's gonna hold on.
Suzuki
Though.
needs
If
to
she misses,
hold.
Like, soon, it's gonna. If she misses soon, it's not gonna go back in time.
We'll
Not
see
gonna
how
miss,
the
it's gonna go
finger
back.
control.
But if she
I mean,
misses
now
soon,
give
it
us
could-
stamina from here.
if she misses soon, it's gonna swing back though. So she needs to hold on. Like
I don't know.
Okay.
He needs multiple misses on the sending.
if she can get over 600k, then she wins. Oh, but she's not going to.
Chance for running left at the end.
Chance. Oh no.
I don't
oh,
think
no,
the
oh,
act
no,
is
oh,
there.
No.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's good. It's a,
No, there's no map on the sending.
Oh, but
Okay,
it's,
is there
it's coming
some?
back pretty quickly. It's coming back really quickly. It's coming back really quick.
But I don't think there's enough
It's
map.
actually a long ending though. This is a long ending
okay.
though. That's
I
the
think-
thing.
I don't think it's enough. I don't think it's enough. It's gonna be really close, but I don't think it's enough.
Yeah, 15k.
And we will be getting
Okay.
tiebreaker.
Tiebreaker. Let's go. Let's go, tiebreaker. Finally, man. First tiebreaker of the weekend. Second to last match of the weekend. First tiebreaker. Hell yeah. United.
We kicked the kid.
United.
And it's a tiebreaker match.
Let me get
Okay,
the sh- let
everyone
me get the
start
ping
spam
in.
pinging.
TB.
I can also do the everyone ping, right?
Yeah, you can do everyone, honestly. I'll allow it.
No, I'm not gonna do it. I'll just do player. I already pinged.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And
I'll
whatever.
ping player.
Yo, you ping. Yeah, that's why I don't get banned.
Zed, you can ping everyone.
I can ping. I could ping everyone, but I won't.
No, you're such a gentleman because you want everyone to experience the first tiebreaker of this week.
Some people probably don't care.
I think everybody who's been eliminated already probably doesn't care.
But that's okay. They get to see anyways.
Anyways, how do we feel?
But
We are
finally-
getting on United.
Dude, I've been waiting for this, bro. I've
We're
ever
waiting
since I
for
saw the
this
Bull
all
Showcase
weekend.
And I saw this, dude, and I was like, dude, we better get this. Finally.
Yeah, yeah. Honestly, when I literally said that,
I
this is
have
a
Hold up.
tiebreaker.
One thing
Hello.
only. Kick the kid, fucking United.
True.
We kicked a kid. We get to kick a kid on We
Let's
Kicked a
go.
Kid.
Kick a kid. We kick a kid.
Will Renna kick a kid or will the kid kick him?
Yeah.
Wait, Renna try to kick a kid.
Or will the kid kick him instead?
I don't know. Let's find out.
You know, I'm just gonna say this, right? Like, when I literally said semifinals, like, if you were to hate on this, like, tiebreaker, you were factually wrong. I actually was not wrong at all when I said that, because if you hate this, you are factually incorrect.
No, that's valid. That's
so
valid.
Valid. That's valid. This, I mean, how could you hate this? Dude? This, bruh.
Yeah.
We get into the map.
Oh
Best
my
tiebreaker
gosh.
of the tournament.
I'm hype. Does it get better from here? What's the next tiebreaker? Any spoilers?
Well,
No,
we
no
have a
spoilers,
custom
we'll see.
finals.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, so that's automatically better. That's how that works.
Yep. True.
Yeah.
Okay. Early act draft is Suzuki with the 100.
It's fine. It's the intro. Curious to see
Well,
how
I
the
may
players will do
pull-
on the first stream.
I will say for finals, I may pull a very similar 8-minute long song in tiebreaker.
Yomiuri?
Everyone can figure out what it is.
We're gonna have to use our
But,
imaginations for that one.
but it all depends on what the star rating of Grand Finals tiebreaker is.
How awesome would it be if someone FC'd this? Right here, right
That would be crazy. Is both players will hit
That'd be a
that first
tough play.
stream.
How much is this for?
I believe for both.
How much is this for FC?
I think it's like 330.
Okay. Solid play.
Let me
And
see.
then with the hard rock, it's like 450.
I think 350. I mean, that's a capable score for both of these players.
98 is like 327.
Oh man, that's a lot of
As
action drops for
Both players
both
still
players.
holding the combo though.
Rena's gonna tap a lot of 50s in that one burst or stack, I guess.
The
I mean,
combo
it's-
is the more important thing. Is both players still continuing to hold. And
Hold on,
around
combo.
similar act as well.
I mean, yeah, both players not trying to give each other an inch here at all. The accuracy is very equal with the combos. No
The
one has
lead
tried to
literally
slide it
flipping
in.
back and forth.
Oh gosh, this is tense.
1/4 of the map full comboed here. This is a very consistent tiebreaker. I mean, I could honestly make a case for both players FCing this, and that would be very insane. But also the nerves would have to hit at some point in this map, wouldn't it? I can't
Okay, a
imagine it.
double
That's
FC on this when not like I don't. How many FCs have there been in this whole round so far?
Not that many.
There's been like
This is-
one on aim 5, a few on aim 6. There hasn't been many.
I mean,
Two
granted,
on
like,
aim
both
6.
players are at the 1,000 combo mark here. This is intense. No
Oh,
edges to
God.
be given.
It's Suzuki to be the first one to find the break.
We'll be the one to find the break.
And Renner can run away with this. Or find a break and give Suzuki another chance.
He's not gonna find
As he
the
hits
break.
that space stream. And Reddit sees the combo. He knows what he has to do. Miss, please.
Miss, please.
With the heart from Rena.
Renner wants to kick a kid so bad.
The kid is
Dude,
being
yeah.
kicked.
He's doing it. Not like this.
An FC on this would be insane, I think.
Let's see if he can pull it off.
See what happens. I mean, there's still a chance for Suzuki. I mean, it's not over yet, but it is.
It's getting there.
There's no case yet for Suzuki to make the comeback.
And the more drops for
I see-
Suzuki.
I'll have to on that stream.
I think the 80k
Renner.
difference, I think he's won this.
Not yet. I mean, it is still time. But
There is still
But-
time, but he's
Once he-
like,
He's past that 600k again.
I think 500k.
Or yeah, 500k. Because Suzuki broke like at the middle part.
He will,
Oh,
but I think that's it. Like,
Uh,
130k with no combo advantage either side. Renner would need to absolutely collapse on this last quarter.
I mean, it has happened before.
It's not these misses from Suzuki are not gonna help though. I think it's over, guys.
And I guess we are kicking a kid into
He's
the loser.
kicking a kid.
No, not like this.
To be fair, I think that you would have been fine with either of these players winning.
Yeah, I do.
It's either your
Renner's literally
teammate or your mom.
Yeah, Rena's literally my mother, so you know. I can't be too upset.
Yeah, maybe if this Ren decides to find like a chain miss on the stream here.
Even then, it's 120,000
It's
on
over,
this
man.
length
It's
of a
over.
match.
There's
It
no
is
coming
GG.
back. It's GG, well played. Honestly, Rena versus Kaidori is also cinema. It's the bout of the Canadians.
Yeah.
So
Could be.
yeah, battle of the maple syrup.
Yeah,
Title of the
see
maple
who's-
syrup.
Who's the superior Canadian in that matchup?
Yeah. But Rena will sadly win.
Their penultimate
Oh,
match
holy
of this
shit.
round.
Sadly, win is crazy.
Sadly, is crazy.
Honestly, really solid scores from both players on this map. This map is not easy.
Congrats to drnstel.
But Rena is gonna take the W on this map. Just
Yeah, that is.
higher combo.
Yeah,
That's all you need.
Yeah.
that is
Higher
all you
combo,
need.
I mean, that there.
But that's it. That's gonna be GG.
That is gonna be it. Actually scared me.
We're now going to move into
Duh.
a show match where Ty Bomb's going to play Emmerich on the semifinals pool and get
Oh,
absolutely
no.
crashed.
What?
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, no, then we're gonna put on this for like DT.
Yeah.
He's gonna FC again in match.
He's going to free mod FC and match.
That being said, congrats to drnstel for the well-deserved win off of being down 4-1 to start.
He's gonna kick seed 1 to the losers bracket.
As we look at the bracket, and we have drnstel versus Kaidori, and then Pizza Stock versus Wheels Watches, we have the strongest American warriors will face, and then the strongest Canadian warriors will face ever.
I think
Have
that's
the strongest
essentially all-
warrior of Canada versus the strongest warrior of America in the winners finals.
The top 6 seeds have either been eliminated or
Yeah.
or are losers. That's crazy.
The highest seed in the losers bracket going into the semifinals weekend, or in the winners bracket, is seed 7 with Pizza Stock.
Yeah, that's
Kinda
seed
crazy. That's dumb.
1 is now in losers bracket.
All of seed 3 and seed 4 have been eliminated.
Well, you're potentially going up against Suzuki
Yeah.
if you beat
Nah.
Clark. So-
Nah, so
I
Rena
can't
beat him on
wait
this
to-
pool, I just go cap, trust.
Surely. I believe in the method. Let's go, mom. Let's go.
I think-
Someone
That being said-
they kicked the kid
Let's
reels.
go.
Okay, let me do the outro real quick. I think that being said, that'll be all for now. Rena, shut up for
Rena,
5
shut up.
seconds. We should.
Alright, you
That's
can keep talking.
that will be it for us today. Is we have the next match at 23 UTC Monday, which I believe is in about 19 hours, something like that. Yeah.
Shut up, Rena.
Tuesday probably, right?
Yeah, like probably gonna be like right after my match.
Oh, so tomorrow.
Yeah, like 1 UTC
Yeah.
Tuesday or something like that.
When I'm in school.
Well, that being said, that's all for now. See you guys later. Bye.